Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigators and this is the market update for Tuesday, September 14, 2021. Last week, several major US banks that including Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, Citigroup and Bank of America, they came out with a warning about a potential rough road ahead for the US equity market. The warnings cited concern including stress valuation, a softening economy outlook, and the fast tapering its stimulus. Supply chain disruption are another concern as the labor shortage and the material also shortage continue to be affect manufacturing and production based on the latest data report. So in addition, the significant August payroll missed from the last week also hang over the market. So all these things are contributing to the last week selling pressure, which saw the S&P 500 they finished down to 1.7% and they continue to drop until Monday and Tuesday. So from a technical perspective, while this price action had a little bit slightly cautious in the near term, but in the long term we do see that potential market until the uptrend. So based on the way of the evidence of the U.S. equity still remain positive. So if you look at the S&P 500 chart here, like I told you on the weekend market outlook, as you can see here, this is the last year, this is what happened. So we come down quickly, and then right now we try to hold up at the 50-day moving average here. So we expect to looking for some kind of rebound. As you can see here, every time the market pull back down over sold area, they try to bounce back up. So this one here, they drop quickly here. They also reach to the oversold area here. So they are trying to looking for some kind of little bit rebound here, and then we will see what they want to do next. We may have a similar thing like this, so we don't know yet, but in the short term we're looking for some kind of rebound back, and then maybe continue to the downside, or they will show it and then we'll update it to you. Okay, but in the short term, definitely right now the market is choppy to the downside, and hopefully they can put it back, to depend on how far they're able to put it back at, so that we can see that what they are going to do next. Okay, so you have to be a little bit cautious. Okay, don't jump in too fast when they bounce back. We should raise some cash there, and eventually they will give you an opportunity to get in with a better price. Okay, so if you look at the NQ, the Nasdaq is still very strong, even though they came in down the last whole week here. But the overall momentum is still very strong. So let's see that if they bounce, they can come back here, and then we will see what they want to do here. And hopefully the 50-day moving average here is still another support to hold them up on the way up there. Look at the Dow, it's a little bit weaker compared to the Nasdaq and the S&P 500. So they drop below the support, they drop below the 50-day moving average. So right now, this is the line needs to hold them up for them to rebound. Okay, they do be able to go sideways, but if they drop below here, they will quickly get to the next level of support down below here. Okay, so the Dow a little bit in trouble, so you see a lot of stock they in trouble, like CRM, United Healthcare, and a bunch of them they run out of gas, so they pull back down. They call the Dow drop very fast here. And if you look at the Russell 2000, the Russell 2000 is still still rank bound between the top zone and the bottom here. So right now they are coming down, but they have another level of support here. So let's see if they're able to bounce back, and they give it more clue. Right now, everything they get to the oversold area. So in the short term, we're looking for some kind of rebound. Okay, and then we will go from there. If you look at the crude oil, try to put it back up. Okay, so but a lot of old stock you have a trouble to move higher. So but you can see the crude oil price to continue to put up here. We have a strong resistance in this level here at 73. So let's see how far they can go from there. So they'll be able to break it out trend line. Let's see if they can get up there. The natural gas is very strong. They have to continue to push it back up. Seems like it's a high demand here for the natural gas. They continue to put it up to the upside. And if you look at the gold, gold is still rainbow between the top here and the bottom support here. So they either will break out to go higher, or they will break down and then put back to the low level here. So watch out for the top and the bottom here. And if you look at the Bitcoin, it's still sideways choppy on the correction cycle here. So right now we're looking for short term to see that they'll be able to put back to this level here, and then we will see that are they going to hang on to here, or they will have another leg down before they'll be able to come back up again. Okay, in the long term it's still bullish, but in the short term you will see the choppy up and down here. It's the same thing like in Ethereum. It's all very similar. They try to go down, they put it back up, and then let's see they can go higher, or they will have to pull one more before they can complete the correction here. If you look at all the sector of the S&P 500, they are still in trouble. As you can see here, the material sector is still going down. Okay, the communication service is still going down, but they are very close to the level of support there. The energy sector is also going down. Even the oil price going up, but they have to have a trouble to go higher. Okay, the financial sector also give up all again here. They put it back. So this one here is another support here. Let's see if they'll be able to hold on to it and turn around, or they will continue to go down here. Okay, and the industrial sector is the sector that get hit the most, because you see it, even though we have a $1 trillion stimulus packet, but I don't know where the money go, but a lot of stock, industrial stock is still going nowhere, like FedEx. Okay, you can see here they continue to drop to the downside. Caterpillar, they're all dead in the water right now. Okay, so we still have some support. Let's see if they can hold on to it, or they will continue to drop to the downside there. You can see that a lot of stock here is still in trouble. Okay, if you look at the technology stock, that's the sector that still hold up pretty well at a support here, and they get into the oversold. Let's see if they're able to hold them up here and rebound a little bit, and then we will see that this line can hold them up. Okay, in the short term, the market it will be a little bit choppy, so you have to pay attention. The real estate sector is also coming down, but they have a strong support here. So let's see if they can hold them up here. Okay, the utility sector it also give up. They cannot go higher. They also give up also. So they still have a strong support at this level here. Okay, so let's see if they can hold them up there. The XLV, which is the healthcare sector, you see a lot of pharmaceutical stock that they're crashing, so they can pull down the healthcare sector badly to the downside. So right now they are right at support. Okay, if they can hold on, they need to rebound before they can continue to go lower. Okay, so every time they drop here, they have a support here. So we'll see it what they want to do for the next couple of days here. The consumer discretionary is still hold on to it, right? They are hang tight at the 50-day moving average here, but they are also going nowhere. So when all the main index they're in trouble, a lot of stock they still in red. So you have to be a little bit careful there. Okay, so the so that's for all of the sector of S&P 500. So right now, it's hard to see which one is going up right now because everything is still give it back down. So you have to be careful. Okay, a lot of strong material stock they still bouncing back and forward, very volatile. So you have to be a little bit careful. Um, the couple strong stock that we're talking about, like on a Sunday, it still hang tight to the support here. Okay, so the construction builder they still hang on there. BLD, okay, that's another one, but they give up at the a sell zone here. So a lot of stock that they follow the index right now. So in order for them to turn around, you have to make sure look at the main index to see where they are heading to first. Okay, before you can initiate a new position. So this is a good time for you to raise some cash and then wait for the right opportunity to come back in. Okay, so not much for me to say today. So let's see how they lay out in the next couple of days, and then we will inform you. But in the short term, it will be a little bit choppy here. Okay, but in the long term, the market is still bullish. So let's see how they look like. We may have something similar to this one with a smaller version here. So just watch out for that. All right. So thank you very much for watching, and then I will see you on Thursday market update. Take care, everyone.